estás? Soy Noelia, Roberto. Estamos organizando hoy un evento en solidaridad con el Día de los Delfines de Japón, y vamos a hablar un ratito con Tod Emko de Shepherd NYC.
Okay, hi everybody. This is to all my friends in Spanish-speaking countries. We're going to conduct a bilingual interview with my good friend here, Tod Emko, from the Sea Shepherds. And today's kind of a special occasion. We just had an event in solidarity with Rico Barry's Japan Dolphins Day campaign. We had a screening of the Cove. We had a Cove Guardian speaking. We had a local New York City activist speaking. And now this is a special treat for all our friends in Spanish-speaking countries. Tod Emko.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're doing this.
No, bueno, en castellano, en español.
Sí, así que vamos a empezar con las preguntas. Tod, ¿cuándo y cómo nació tu pasión por los delfines?
Time, when and how did your passion for whales start? Begin.
Ever since I was a little kid, I loved whales. I grew up in a landlocked upstate New York, but not being near the water or near whales does not diminish the ability to be awed by them and to truly realize how amazing they are. They're so huge, they're so intelligent, they have such understanding in their eyes. And when I grew up, I saw a lot of the footage of whalers killing whales, and as soon as I saw that footage on PBS, I said to myself, when I grow up, I'm going to save the whales. And so now that I'm grown up, I can do it.
Así que traduzco yo en castellano. Okay. Do you want to translate?
No, que desde que era pequeño, él vivía en la parte de Atlanta, New York City, donde no tenía tanto contacto con las ballenas, pero una vez vio en la televisión, en el canal de PBS, pues, un programa que se trataba sobre la matanza de ballenas. Entonces ese día decidió que cuando sea grande iba a defender a las ballenas.
Do you want me to read it in English then? Yeah, alright, good. Okay, so, you do in Spanish, next question.
Okay, let's see. Tod, ¿cómo fue volver a trabajar con Sea Shepherd en Operacion Cero Tolerancia este año? ¿Notaste alguna diferencia?
So, Tod, can you tell us about your experiences working with Sea Shepherd again and being part of Operacion Cero Tolerancia campaign? What was it like? Did you notice any differences from your first time with them and this campaign?
Oh yeah, there's a major difference this time around. So I can only speak from personal experience, but my first campaign in Antarctica was Operation Bilingue back in 2008. And back then we had one ship, like so much of our infrastructure was broken or old, outdated. We had to work really hard to scrape up 35 volunteers to be on the ship. And this time, volunteering for Sea Shepherd Australia and his crew, I saw so much more support worldwide coming together to help Sea Shepherd Australia do something great in America. I saw, like even my role, my job on the ship this year was to maintain a live stream from Antarctica to show people what we're doing down there. And just the fact that we're able to do something like that is mind-blowing, considering how far we had started from, considering how far we had started away from something like this. We had started off with almost no infrastructure, and now we can actually maintain a live stream for Antarctica. Something totally unprecedented every day. Yeah, it's the first year that we've done the live stream, and it's an amazing thing. The things that I was able to see through the live stream were absolutely amazing. Every day I saw whales swimming around harpoon ships that were powerless to do anything about it because we were there to stop them. And it was such an amazing feeling knowing that so many people around the world were supporting this. We're supporting us stopping whales from happening to have such a successful campaign.
Bueno, Tod nos contó a nosotros que su primer campaña era la Operación Bilingue, que una make reference to Whale Wars, que si ustedes vieron la primera temporada de Piratas Ecologicos o defensores de ballenas, pueden ver la diferencia. Esta vez hubo más naves, ¿no?
Él dice que
En la primera temporada habían solo 35 voluntarios. ¿Y esta vez cuántas naves? Estuvo el Steve Irwin, estuvo el Bob Barker, 4 naves. El Steve Irwin, el Bob Barker, el Bridget Bardot y el Sam Simon. Así que imagínate la flotilla que tienen ahora con 4 naves. Uno de los trabajos de Tod fue mantener el live stream. No sé si en español. La conexión en vivo con lo que estaba pasando. Dice que era muy impresionante para él estar transmitiendo en vivo y viendo todo el apoyo mundialmente que tenía y que la Sea Shepherd tenía en esta campaña. Así que básicamente con todo eso, ¿no? Sí.
Tercera pregunta. Aparte de estar miembro de Sea Shepherd, ¿en qué proyectos estás participando?
So aside from being involved in Sea Shepherd, what other projects are you involved in?
Well, through Sea Shepherd, I had ended up in the Galapagos Islands volunteering with Sea Shepherd to protect the marine reserve. And when I was down there, I was shocked at the state of this World Heritage Site, which is such an important place. Everyone grew up learning about Charles Darwin and Galapagos and the theory of evolution, and everyone knows this place is a special place, a unique place, and no one knew how much trouble it was in. No one knew how important it was globally as an ecosystem and how much danger it was in. And so I started with Darwin Animal Doctors, the only animal hospital in the Galapagos Islands to counteract the damage we as a race have been doing to the islands. And so we do the only veterinary work that's done there year-round. And we also do a general humane education program there to try to raise the awareness of the locals so that they can stop the problems from happening there at these times. And I'm also the board member of Lotus Elephant Sanctuary in Laos, which is the we're a very new organization, and we're starting up a elephant sanctuary in Laos. That's Lotus Elephant Sanctuary. So those are the two main other groups that I work with.
I remember hearing about the Lotus Elephant Sanctuary at the last Animal Conference in 2012. Yeah. Okay, so bueno, Tod nos contó que él por medio de trabajar con Sea Shepherd tuvo la oportunidad de ir a las Islas de Galápagos y dice que le sorprendió que un lugar tan importante, tan precioso, con tanta diversidad y algo que nosotros estudiamos en la escuela cuando se enseña la teoría de evolución de Darwin, que un lugar tan importante que se encuentra en tan mal estado. Bueno, entonces Tod se dedicó a trabajar con fundar un grupo llamado Darwin Animal Doctors, los veterinarios de Darwin, right? Que se dedica a dar castraciones, a dar cuidado médico.
También hace campaña para crear una mayor concientización de gente que vive así.
Lo que acá llamamos educación humana, no sé cómo lo dirán allá. Después otros de los proyectos que Tod trabaja en es el santuario de elefantes llamado Lotus, que se encuentra en el país de Laos. Sí, justamente yo estaba contando que yo me enteré de esto cuando él estaba en la Conferencia Nacional de Animales que tuvimos acá en Washington DC en el 2012 y Tod estaba ahí promoviendo este santuario. Así que
So we actually just received an enormous grant from Lush Cosmetics to build the elephant sanctuary. So right away we're starting to build the night enclosure, we're starting to build the mahout huts, we're starting to build the clinic that will be to help the elephants that we bring to the sanctuary. And it's going to be the first true elephant sanctuary where they can roam free and live their lives and be protected. And Laos is a really, really important place to do this. It's known as the land of 1 million elephants, but as of this year, there's less than 600 elephants left in Laos. So the situation is very dire, so it is the perfect time to start a project like this.
Bueno, nos contó un poco más del santuario. Recibieron una donación de una compañía cosmética que se llama Lush. And I just want to point out too that Lush also supports Sea Shepherd. Esta compañía también hace años apoya a las obras a todo el labor que hace Sea Shepherd. Bueno, una de las cosas que lo contó que van a tener una clínica construida ahí en en el santuario, va a ser uno de los santuarios donde los animales pueden estar habitando libremente. Y ¿qué más?
También está explicando que en el comienzo había 1 millón de elefantes en ese lugar y ahora solamente hay 600. Es el momento perfecto para empezar.
Obviamente sí.
La última pregunta. Aparte de ser entrevista dedicada para América Latina, para la gente que habla español, especialmente para las personas que activistas en Argentina. ¿Tenés algún consejo para el reciente movimiento activista que está ocurriendo en Argentina en este momento?
So aside from asking about the Sea Shepherd and other projects, we wanted to present you to the growing activist movement in Argentina, and we just want to know what advice or suggestions you could give to this growing movement. If you have any words of advice,
So to the students and the activists of Argentina, I would like to say that all courses of action are really important and really good courses of action follow. Like direct action is great, media operations are great, but the one thing that's really going to make long-term difference and will pay off ultimately is education. So educating and working on educating your fellow countrymen is going to be the greatest asset you're going to give yourselves, because other people and the people in your country are going to be your greatest source of sorry. So I'll start over.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
All right. So the other people in your country are going to be your greatest source of help in doing everything that you need to accomplish there. And for better or for worse, regardless of what atrocities might be happening in any country that you're working in, the people on the ground, the people who live there, are going to be, for better or for worse, the people who can make the difference there. And so reaching out to them and educating them and lending a hand and really speaking and listening to those people is really what's going to make the difference ultimately. Because when you go out there and you hand out not even just pamphlets, but you hand out educational materials, or you go into the schools and start educating the kids, you don't know who you're going to reach. You don't know who you're going to touch. You don't know which of those brilliant little kids out there are going to be the ones that grow up and become the new president and make all the changes in the country possible. So I would say do all the courses of action possible. Do direct action, do media, do whatever it takes, but always remember and focus on education and bring more of your countrymen into the fold.
Lo que Tod está diciendo nosotros es que toda forma de activismo es importante, de la acción directa a las comunicaciones de media, pero lo más importante es la educación y el apoyo del pueblo.
Exactamente, que son tan afectados por el problema.
Una de las cosas que dijo Tod, que cuando uno empieza a educar a la gente, uno nunca sabe que ese niño que está recibiendo el folleto puede ser el futuro presidente del país que pueda hacer los cambios positivos que necesitamos.
Y también dijo, más allá de desalentarse por las atrocidades que vemos cada día, nunca dejar de tener los niños y seguir educando, porque esa es la mejor arma que podemos tener.
I also like to say that when you see that change happen, when you educate someone, when you give them free education, and you see the spark in their eyes when they get it, when they understand, and when they suddenly say, oh, it makes sense, this is why we have to save our environment, this is why we have to save our fellow living beings, it makes all of the trouble worth it. It'll give you hope in humanity, it'll give you hope to say, we can win this, we can do this.
Y bueno, Tod te estaba explicando que cuando uno informa, educa y ve a la persona que tiene esta luz en los ojos, que entendió el mensaje, que quiere hacer algo sobre el tema, es cuando realmente nosotros recuperamos la esperanza de pensar, sí, se puede hacer un cambio, hay que seguir educando.
Bueno, cerramos con eso. I'm going to say it in English a little bit. I'm going to say hello to a couple of activists, Pato, Carrillo, Patricia. Thank you so much for everything you do, todo lo que haces. One of our friends over there, Patricia, she is constantly hitting our, what we would call our version of SeaWorld over there. She's educating people intensely. She's a one-woman machine.
Totalmente, tenés todo nuestro apoyo desde acá, desde New York.
Un saludo a Teresa Bonelli. Teresa, escríbeme a ver si somos parientes quizás.
Claro, Teresa por el gran labor que hizo ese día de los delfines de Japón en Buenos Aires, en la embajada de Japón en Buenos Aires.
No, Teresa is part of Shepherd NYC, right? Okay, she's one of our friends over there. And I don't know if you know any of the names to call out, to say hi to, or I can't think of anybody right now. I don't want to put you on the spot. Okay.
Quiero agradecer también a cada uno de las personas alrededor del mundo, y especialmente en México, en Barcelona, en Italia, en Perú, en Ecuador, en Colombia, Bogotá, todas las personas que este fin de semana trabajaron haciendo parte de las protestas para la campaña global de Bilingual del Día de los Delfines. Así que muchas gracias.
I'm just going to repeat what Noelia said in English. She just said a big thank you to everybody all across the world who's helped out this weekend in the Japan Dolphins Day campaign. Thank you so much, everybody, for your hard work. A big hug to everybody, and thank you so much.
One more thing. Do something small, be part of something big. Hace algo chiquito, pero ser parte de algo grande. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Todd, for coming out here.
Gracias.
Ciao, cuídense.
Bye.
Solidarity.